Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Crypto Bathroom Guy. In a second here. Okay. Topic of this video today. Everybody's wanting to know. Coinbase announces ERC20 coins. Okay. Let's make this simple, guys. Alright. Coinbase got in trouble for trying to, for telling people about Bitcoin Cash and all of a sudden raising the market. Okay. So they want to make sure that they kind of throw it out there to everybody, so that way if they tell anybody behind, anything else, they're not getting caught for insider trading. So they're dealing with the SEC a lot. Dealing with the SEC and all that stuff. These guys are like, oh man, there's all these ICOs that are coming out that are SEC approved. This big real estate one from some hotel guy, prestigious hotel owner in New York. 400 million ICO, to be announced next month. Hundreds of ICOs, right? So we see all these guys out here, with a bunch of lists of different coins that are, already ERC20 regulated, and some that aren't going to be ERC20 regulated anymore. I don't even think these coins are going to be on Coinbase, to be honest. I'm not saying that they're not prestigious coins, they're not good coins, that they shouldn't be on a site that has a lot of users. You know what I mean? But I don't think that they're going to. 1 second. I don't think that they're going to end up on Coinbase, and here's why. Coinbase is looking to, they use a user-friendly network. So that regular Joes and people can get on there and buy stuff simply. They said that they're going to use ERC20 compliant tokens. First of all, I don't hear anyone actually saying they're going to put ERC20 tokens on the page, right? Well, think about it. If they want to be, ICO network, they're going to want people to be able to buy ERC20 tokens as well as new tokens that are coming available. Which, if you know anything about ERC tokens, if you don't, go ahead and look up Simply Explain ERC token videos like that. But basically what they're used for is IOUs. So a person puts out an ICO, it says, put out a white paper and it says, blah, 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 this token, is going to save, make people's dicks bigger, blah, blah. And the guys are like, oh yeah, man, they have technology to, make nanobots that are going to go inside your dick and release more blood flow and your dick's going to get bigger. Some bullshit or whatever, right? A bacteria that reacts to magnets or something that they can float stuff to your different parts of your insides and you can drop the nanobots off and fix stuff, right? Heart problems or whatever. Right? So there's a coin that does this probably somewhere, somebody says, on the white paper, right? Well, we know that Coinbase, all jokes aside, Coinbase is going to be, putting legitimate, ERC20, SEC complied, coins on there. Where's the money in them putting coins in there that are already existing? They want to tackle new ICOs. Ever since the ICOs started going down, we've seen like almost a $700, billion loss in the total market liquidity for all Bitcoin. So that's really where a lot of the big money is at. And this is the thing you have to understand about Coinbase. It's a fee thing. You know what I mean? Now GDAX may list different ones because of the fee differences between Coinbase and GDAX, even though they're both owned by the same company. Either way, of course, they're going to put it on GDAX too, because the people buying on GDAX still is going to raise the price of the coin that, that they're into, which is good because they want, the exposure to look good and all that stuff. And our coins are good. So what I'm saying is, I think that they'll actually, list this ERC20 token, like I said, is like an IOU that they give to the person, who wants to buy into the ICO because of blah, blah. And then, so these people are holding on to these ERC20 tokens and they're transferring them. Now the thing about the ERC20 token, well, wait, I'll get into that in a second. Let me just... Oh, man, I need more air freshener. How about this? Let me turn this off. Maybe that'll make it a little bit easier. Okay, so the thing about the ERC20 token is it allows different websites to not have to make brand new code in order to list these tokens onto their page. So, it's saving thousands of hours of manpower, all these different languages and all that stuff, using one language, and then it's compliant, you know what I'm saying? The SEC is down with it, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to worry about, all these problems and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Which is good. That's what Coinbase wants, simplicity. You know what I'm saying? They want a place, for big money people to come to, and for little money people to come to, just in general. The overall, market caps, what I'm saying, the larger market cap is going to come from ICOs again. People love ICOs. I'm sure all of you out there, me, you, we can't figure out, people just fucking love an ICO. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's all these stable coins out there that are not necessarily called stable, but there's all these good coins out there that actually do real stuff, have real use cases that are really good coins. You know what I'm saying? But people will just buy an ICO, and I'm guessing that these ICOs just have better salesmen and better marketing than the regular coins that we see, every other guy who knows how to use a computer, real well uses, you know what I'm saying, hackers and all that stuff, you know what I mean? So, regular people that, you tell them, oh, there's this coin that's going to revolutionize the market and, by adding, different, just to a supply chain where this coding is going to, they don't understand that, you know what I'm saying? So you tell them it's going to build buildings, you know what I'm saying? They say, oh man, whatever, so, there's some other ICOs coming out. Hell, I was thinking of making an ICO, you know what I'm saying? Everybody could put in, we can use smart contracts to have 1,000 people own one house, sell the house for, a certain amount of money, and then it's, blah, blah, blah. There's all kinds of different things that it could be smart contracts. But smart contracts, in my opinion, are one of the biggest features of blockchain. Blockchain technology also can be used for a lot of other technological stuff as far as like algorithms. So that's basically what it is, an algorithm. Okay, so, I'm just rambling while I'm here in the bathroom. Key points are, take from this video, because I jumped around a lot, key points are, most likely, and once again, I'm not your financial advisor and all that other bullshit, I don't know everything, and blah, blah. It goes without saying, you should just know that. I mean, but blah, I'm giving an opinion. If you think the opinion is good, you know what I'm saying, run with me on it, you know what I'm saying? If not, I'm just dude fucking shitting on the toilet, you know what I'm saying? So, cool, but yeah, I mean, I have a nice bathroom. I like my bathroom. So anyways, key points to take from this. Coinbase will probably add ERC20 tokens so that users can trade ERC20 tokens from ICOs over Coinbase. So that way Coinbase is making the fee off of the trade. Coinbase, and they kind of worded their thing in a certain way to be like, well, we're going to support ERC technology. We're not saying we're adding any coins yet. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like all the spoilers for a cartoon. They're really good at putting out spoilers that make you think one thing's going to happen. And then you're like, oh, that happened. And you're like, that makes sense why that happened. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be one of those aha moments again and all that shit, right? So they'll probably add ERC20 token themselves, which I would say, you better go buy up. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to want to be there for the ride. You know what I'm saying? Second of all, they're probably going to add brand new tokens, brand new ICOs. You know what I'm saying? Probably some of the better ICOs. You know what I mean? Like new ones coming up that they deem to be really good. Not all these old ones that have been through ICOs and aren't going to be our ERC20 anymore. You know what I mean? If they were going to add those coins, they probably would have been added them. I know they had that old thing going on with the Bitcoin Cash and all that stuff, but it wouldn't have hurt them to just not say anything and add those coins and take a fixed position on them in some kind of way, shape, or form through the Cayman Islands or Swiss bank or Hong Kong dollars or some bullshit like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, right now there's only a couple of sites you can get ERC20 on, so maybe you better move on that before it gets rolling. Anyways, this was Crypto Bathroom Guy. Hope that this video did some stuff for you. Hopefully you didn't watch this before lunch or whatever. Alright, peace.